April 6, 2014. I welcomed a forest to the world. My world, actually. Young dude. I've been thinking a lot in the past half an hour, all kinds of stuff flooding through. But I figured, just in case, if somebody handed me a card when I was his age, I would probably check it out and see if I was talked about. Yeah. Young coworker. For history, descendant would be Middle East, but brought up here, never know the difference. Doesn't really matter where you come from, it's who you are. It ain't fucking 3 degrees or nothing. I mean, God, I would 30 seconds and I'd be freezing my ass, getting into that car in 20 minutes to warm the skin up, the stuff I'm wearing. But anyway, it is what it is, Forrest. It's just me talking about whatever's flowing through. I'm not going to be too good about talking at it at work because it's totally different worlds. This is the end of the night. I'm drinking, talking to Daddy, basically. I talk to Daddy all the time. That is whoever you think he is, actually. What passes through me is what I can perceive. Everybody's got a different perception about what is. If this is the first one you checked out, I talked to Mama Hen a lot. Mama Hen might be in the forest. I'm sure there's been Mama Hens in the forest. It's because your name is Forrest. But no, I like being not accurate. Just, yeah, that's a strange thing, actually. All these things that just passed through I want to talk about, and this one is showing up that I want to bring up. One of my group shared an atheist position question. God said he created humans with original sin. Then he cast out or killed a whole lot of them. And then he impregnated himself into a woman. Then got himself killed just to prove a point. He didn't quite say it that way. Well, pretty much. And I was like, it's a paradox. But God does it to prove himself every day. / said by God. That God which can pass through me. Sounds ridiculous. Why would you do that? But there has to be a reason. And atheists could never understand it. I try to be fair to everybody, but yeah, I mean, I don't really know any atheist personally, and I'd probably deal with them if they were a coworker. Don't know how I could. Well, if they're really nice, I suppose I could have them as a friend. But I have no friends, so I guess I didn't meet anybody that was really nice to fit with me. At least one manager that I have met in my life said, "You're in a different category, dude. I never met nobody like you." I know where you come from, sort of, and I can usually understand what you're talking about, but most people can't. That's okay. I like to study things, and I can look through just about anything. Give me the knowledge to see, and I can look through it. I'm not really good at extreme numbers, but I am really good at understanding people. I came from a dysfunctional family, so I think it became important to try to figure out why people do what they do. Daddy helped me out a lot. Damn big world for us as individuals. In the universe, it's a very tiny place. On the Earth, we consider diamonds extremely, especially the real ones, extremely valuable. I'd say the Earth and the universe is a diamond. I don't think we have anything that is more rare or more valuable. In human terms, something that lasts. The body doesn't, and don't have much use for a spirit here, unless you left something behind other than cash. Although cash is always appreciated. Insight, storyline. For the whole, a path is quite nice. We might do something with that. Not so cold, I mean. I can't see my breath, my hands are cold. I got a glove on one. On today's agenda was going to get a corded cordless, meaning it's got a battery that you can recharge lawnmower. And on their flyer, they said, we have this one for $199, and it's got a battery, it's rechargeable, it holds a charge for 9 to 10 hours. That's a lot for this yard. But now all they had was the corded ones that the cord follows you. Not me. No, I don't want the cord following me. Got a lot of things going on, but sticking with the lawnmower concept at the moment. Every time we buy something through the mail, there's something wrong with it, and what a hassle. So, if it's something that you really count on, I'm recommending it to myself. Pay $50, or depending on what it is, I'd say pay 5 to 10% more to buy it locally. So if there's something wrong with it, you can take it back locally, and for 5 to 10% of whatever you're willing to pay, that's better than insurance, because insurance says through a whole lot of paperwork we'll cover you. Yeah, that's only for really big things, cars that end up, a lawnmower or something like that. Anything under at the current moment, anything under $1,000, all the paperwork isn't worth it. Just sell me something I can count on, or I will return it and you'll give me another one. Way back when in England, a pound, which is their currency, is actually worth a pound of silver. Ain't nobody carrying around a pound of silver no more. They're carrying around a lot of paper, so it ain't worth a pound of silver no more. Nonetheless, at current currency rates in the United States, anything under 1,000, buy it locally, and you can just take it back without all the paperwork. The airport's talking about that now too. Harrisburg International. And when you compare all the expenses and time it takes to accomplish the task, doing it that way, we're closer. We might cost a little bit more at the ticket, but how much is it saving you your time to come with us? Same thing with getting it locally. If it don't work, take it back, get another one. They'll deal with the paperwork. That's what the 5-10% price is for. I always bought cheap, but I got burned so many damn times I probably lost more money than I saved. So I'm thinking buying local. Yeah. It's 7 minutes. Yeah, we're hoping her car doesn't cost a fortune for inspection too. Yeah, I'd love it if they raised the minimum wage, man. I think that would revive the economy dramatically. First of all, everybody who is already used to the certain system is going to try and jack up everything the same amount. They call that inflation. But then other things are going to come in and say, yeah, but we can do better than that. And that's called evolution. I do believe that atheists believe in evolution. I believe that, like Tyrannosaurus Rex was a scavenger and a hunter. I think they both have place, you know. So was a tiger, or a lion, or a hyena. The really big predators. If I'm really hungry, I'll take fresh kill. Even if I didn't kill it myself, I won't eat it rotten, you know. Oh, yeah, right? Yeah. Yep. Oh boy. Time 4:45. I'm thinking this is probably a good pattern to be on. I don't want to drink anymore after this. Could. I don't like waking up with a hangover, and the one thing I like to get done in a day when I can is to make my daily diary. This is my thoughts for today that I could record for posterity. It might not matter, but it matters to me. And if I can't do it, that's okay too. You know, when I can, I like to. Oh, man. 2 days St. Lawrence, 3 days West Lawn. To me, that's a perfect schedule. I like the people of both places, actually. I'm not too thrilled with the city, but although nobody shoots me or robs me, you know, I'll play. I lived in the middle of it for 10 years. A lot of shooting going on when I got there. Settled down later, a couple of years later, about 2 years later, I had years of shooting. I had to get out of it though, no parking. Literally, don't park in front of your house between 10 and 2. Well, I'll be asleep. Don't park in front of your house. Okay. Park it in the back. It's busted into once in a while. So I was able to. Not everybody could, but you know, I cut a hole in the back of the garage and I hit all 3 of my cars. Finally got to get out of the city. They have their place. They're very useful, but no parking. That's a good thing. It's 9:41. Lots of people complain they wake up, toss and turn, and can't get back to sleep. I actually have time to enjoy that time. That took forever too. Wake up with a bad dream or something and gotta pee, and in my case, cough a lot. And then you're not tired. Just gotta lay there. Don't got to, choose to, or to go do something. To me, that's my downtime. I'm allowed to think and be at peace. Be grateful every day for what I finally have. Indeed. Well, I hope to have more power eventually, you know, but I'm going to be glad to leave this time. Do everything I can and be living in a body that's gave its whatever number of years. I'm worried about now you're pretty decrepit by 100 if you make it that far. Most people don't even have much brains left at 100